Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. As usual, I am joined by Alpaca Patrol.
Yeah, that's me.
He's that guy, plays those games.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be playing another few matches. I don't know if we're going to do a lot, but we will at least play one or two, depending on how they go. I think I'm going to switch up my usual deck and do the blue Denial deck, or whatever they call it, the Counterspell one.
Oh, all right. Fair
And
enough.
you said you wanted to do a different one as well, right?
Yeah, I was probably going to go back to Goblins, which I did initially, but I could change that up as well.
I'll do whatever you want. We'll see how that goes. So
Yeah,
I
make
have
up
no
goblins.
idea how this deck's going to play. Well, I mean, I have some idea, but I don't know exactly how it's going to work out.
Yeah. Sometimes that's not in all of your favor, considering that last time when I played the blue deck, that wasn't a good time. Have we put that up yet? Now that I think about
The
it.
fourth episode is not up yet, so we've actually not recorded this in quite a while for the viewers. This is, it's been at least a week since the last episode we did.
Yeah, very much so.
So we're spacing this junk out pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Well.
if we get into it, we'll record a bunch of episodes, and then we'll maybe post them faster. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Super complacent about that today.
Anyway,
I'm ready to go, so...
Alright, let me start it. We're getting this party started. I'm getting my goblins going. Alright, let's see what this deck looks like. My big red deck. Yeah, I like this
Still
hand.
doing that joke, huh?
That joke is never gonna die, man. Never gonna die.
Alright, so this is Counterspell / discard deck, I suppose. I'm going to keep this hand.
That's a good idea.
Looks like you go first. It's so unceremonious about who goes first. It's just like, oh, well, see if you can press a card, and if you can't, then wait.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wish they gave you like a little coin flip thing. That'd be nice.
It'd make all the difference. You
It
just
really
get
would.
This little beautiful magic-oriented coin to flip. Yeah, I take the damage. Whatever. I can't do anything about it.
You literally can do nothing about it.
And looks like oh, okay. Well, it decided I have nothing to play before I could look through all my cards, so that's fine.
That's unfortunate.
You start out with 2 hits before you even have anything out. At least 2, maybe more than that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess I better get something out real fast.
Shit's getting real, man. It's tab to hit continue. Yeah, tab.
Yeah,
I believe just
I gotta
worked.
remember that.
Sweet. Yeah, I forget. Like the timers in this game, just really, they're weird. They're not a fun time.
Alright, I'm real bad at however to play this style. So I gotta figure out how to set it up so you just draw all your cards every turn.
Oh, people mentioned like that I should keep cards on the screen longer. I'll try to do that. But basically, that card that I played last turn put 2 1/1 goblin tokens on the screen. I can't obviously read out my hand, though.
No, that would be a bad idea. And on top of that, though, some other people suggested, if it's an issue, just hit pause. I mean, if you really want to read them. But I know that's super annoying if you got to keep going back and scrubbing around and then pressing pause. But still, I'll try and leave them up, at least on my end, long enough that it's convenient that if you need to hit pause, you'll think of it in time.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Because, I mean, I have to read these cards myself, so we're both going to be reading them.
Yeah. Precisamundo. What is that?
I
Okay.
think the only one I know well enough to be able to not have to read the cards now is that black deck, and I'm not using that.
Yeah, I know most of the cards in the goblin deck. Yeah, things are getting
This
real.
is real bad. Yeah, continue, go.
Ow.
So what's going on in Alpaca World now? Anything?
In Alpaca World?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you call your world.
It got closed down because a couple kids died on the rides. It's rough. It's rough
They
business.
closed Alpaca World?
They closed off. Yeah, they closed Alpaca World.
That's
But
the worst.
I know a guy in high places. Let's just say, and we'll get it up and working very soon.
Oh, good. You're gonna appeal the whole decision.
Yeah. It's important. It's important. The fans need Alpaca World for their happiness. It's important.
I have like nothing in my hand right now.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was an attempt at getting you to talk for a while so I could read all of these cards and not look like such a jerk.
Well, I can tell a story. There once was a man from Nantucket.
Oh,
You know
I've
what's
heard about
funny?
this guy. What's funny?
That's the man from Nantucket thing. Like the joke is always that you know, whenever you see it in a movie or a TV show or something, the character always goes, "There once was a man from Nantucket," and all the other characters are like, "No, no, no, stop!" And I
Right.
realized that I had never actually heard. What does this do? Oh, butts. I had never actually heard the actual story. And then I looked it up one day, and it is pretty. I understand now why they do that.
Do you want to tell the story, or is it
I
not
don't.
appropriate?
I honestly don't remember it. However,
Oh, okay.
yes, it's not appropriate.
Okay.
So,
Something
know.
about a bucket. That's all I remember.
Uh,
Oh, wow, you have haste on that?
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
yeah,
yep,
you do. Well, I guess that kind of defeated the point of me doing what I just did.
yep. Well, it was a
Right.
different card, actually, than
Yeah,
that thing.
okay.
Alright. Is that a floating island? I wish I could, like, zoom in on your land cards.
Can't? Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
I guess
can't.
you can't.
They are pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they all do pretty much the same thing, though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, but they all. I like the images. I think they look cool. I like the lands.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
To play this, you're just gonna fucking crush me this game. I mean, there's no getting around it at this point.
It's looking pretty bad for you, yeah. Not gonna lie. Oh, is that the card that I think it is? Oh, what is... Hold on a second, I gotta read something. Okay, that's interesting.
I think coming at it from a meta perspective, this is probably the worst deck I could have put up against your deck.
Yeah,
'Cause you're
well...
super fast to play stuff, and this is all about cycling, so that's not really gonna help me much.
Yeah, I got real lucky. Like you saw the Goblin deck when it wasn't effective as well. Viewers at home and you also, Nick,
Yeah,
because
okay,
it can be very ineffective if you don't get rolling real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I got rolling pretty quick, which is nice.
Well, this is basically going to be me falling on my sword at this point. I don't even want to attempt to try and get out of this. There's no way it's going to happen, so go ahead and
Yeah,
finish
that's fair
it
enough.
off. And we will start anew.
I'm ready. Oh, did I get anything cool? What is this?
I don't think this blue deck is for me anyway, honestly. I just wanted to try it out.
When you X damage target, raise the number of on the battlefield. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Activate ability. Boom! I'm gonna do a bunch of damage. And I got a new card, which is... Alright. Players. You. And then...
Drag this out a little more, shall we?
I want to make sure I get as powerful as possible. Activate ability.
You just want to see how far negative you can get me, don't you?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing? You're throwing away all your cards.
I am, yeah.
To get to... You were at 6? Oh, 7? Okay. That is... Oh, 9.
Yeah.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you did definitely get higher than I expected there. And you're still going.
Yeah. Oh, no. Alright, well, I'm gonna do it to myself.
Blister stick. I thought this said butter stick.
Butter stick shaman!
Straight to butter jail.
I'm going all over butter jail, man.
We should make a butter jail monopoly.
That'd be
like
great.
all just based around references and like in jokes from the NLSS.
There needs to be a butter jail game, is what it needs to be.
Well, it's gonna be something. Don't worry about it.
Alright. So Goblin deck got rolling there. Goblin deck got rolling.
Do you remember what the difference between Ancient Wilds and the other and Pack Instinct is?
No. Let's see, Pack Instinct. I think that's the one that has just like big ass creatures.
Yeah, I remember that, but I can't remember what Ancient Wilds has in it that makes it worth playing.
I don't know. I think that's the guy that I took out like extremely easily.
All right, well, let's not use that. How
Yeah.
about we'll
I
use
might.
the one with the big creatures.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. I should use. Yeah, I kind of want to stick to goblins. I think I'm gonna stick to goblins.
All right,
They
let's give it a
did.
shot.
They did me well, and I love goblins. That's what I always used to run. Is I used to run a goblin deck, and it's cool. Wow. Oh, okay. That's not that good. That's pretty good. All right.
Wow. Oh, that's not that good.
That's pretty cool. Oh God, sorry.
What?
The viewers at home hear my Skype notifications right now, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good reason why you should come watch my side of the video. Because there are no Skype notifications. I've turned mine to red status.
That's true. That's a good idea. I always forget to do that. I don't think that there's anything else that I really want to do, so I'll just let the party continue. Oh wait, this is a guy? Oh yeah, it is a guy. All right, good to know. Good to know.
Who's the guy?
Use a guy.
You're an elephant.
That's a good point. I'm an elephant
What
man.
the relevance of that is really
There's a big difference here, Nick. I'm an elephant man.
right. You're an elephant shaman, as far as I can tell.
It seems that way, yeah. Or an elephant wizard. That's what I would like to be. You're
You
a
don't think
wizard, elephant.
Shamans way more than wizards in terms of like power.
I don't know. I don't know. I'd say wizards. I'd probably go towards the wizard. You know.
I kind of picture shamans to do more like summoning stuff, and wizards are more about like lightning bolts and fireballs.
Right, fair. I could see that.
So, I wonder how they'd be matched. I guess we're kind of figuring that out right now, aren't we?
Yeah, seems that
Although
way.
we're arguing about your role, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm pretty like incontrovertibly a wizard, and I don't think there's any getting around that.
Yeah, it definitely appears that way. Sorry, I'm also reading cards while
That's fine.
things are happening. Trying to figure out strategic decisions. Oh, right, I have haste. Alright, that's cool.
You always have that.
I always have haste. That's why I like goblins. They're hard and fast, man. Like my penis. Ladies.
I was actually not going to say anything if you just let that go. But
You can never let a penis joke go, man.
you never let a penis go.
That's true. Ladies. Oh, God. First big creature, yep. What does this do? Ah, butts!
I know butts, right?
That's a bummer.
Butts.
So his Indric Stomp Howler destroys target artifacts, is what it appears, which is kind of
That
unfortunate.
is my stomp howler, indeed.
He's howling stomps, man. Okay, here's my move.
What's your move? Let's look at your move. Shock deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Whoa, it looks like we got another one.
Yeah.
And I don't have much to say about that. Goddamn.
That'll happen. Alright.
And I'm all tapped out on top of it, which is even better.
Tapped out? Hey, you have 69 cards in your deck right now.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Look at that at the top. You got 69.
Yeah, I really do. Well, it's at the bottom for me, but yeah, that's pretty wild.
That's a fair point, yeah.
See, the cool thing about 69 is that the open parts are like the legs. And, yeah, you get the idea.
That's true. That's very true. I wonder what's happening with, like, 68. There's some sort of, like, deformed beast.
Oh, it's like
doing-
a butt.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's weird.
I think isn't the loop meant to be the head? That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, okay, well, you can look at it a couple of ways, I suppose.
Yeah, there's
I
probably.
was sort of seeing like a front angle butt cheek.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what you're saying. I don't think that's how 69ing works, I'll be honest. I don't think
It's
you just, like,
definitely
sleep butt to butt.
But here's the thing, maybe if you're in a two-dimensional plane, 69ing would work really well then, because you're kind of forced on top of each other in, flattened space.
Right, fair enough. What? Vigilance? That is a broken ability. I don't like
even
that
know
one
what
bit.
Vigilance is. Let's find out right now. Vigilance, creatures with reach can block creatures with flying. Okay. Well,
And
why would you
vigilance
have
is
vigilance but not reach? Why not
uh,
just call it reach?
well, vigilance is a different thing. So like scroll over on the arrow.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Okay. I forgot it comes up with all of them. I thought it was just the group.
yeah.
Creatures' vigilance don't become tapped when they attack. That's a good thing to have.
That's really good. Yeah,
A very vigilant creature. Okay.
he is quite vigilant. I have to say. By the way, your turn is
I'm done.
almost running
Okay. I don't
out.
know what I'm doing here.
Yeah. Okay. I believe you're still in your main phase.
Yeah, I was
Too.
reading something. I decided I'm not going to deal with that.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Um. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. And then I'm gonna be bad. Skip the attack, my friends. Continue.
Sounds good to
Continue
me.
all. Yeah. Oh god, you have a lot of lands.
Yeah, that's real good for me.
Oh, come on, it's a shiny thing? What is this? Dungrove Elders, power and toughness are equal to the number of forests you can... Ah, but! So, he's very powerful because of the forests that Nick controls, essentially.
I have this one card and I don't really know what to do with it. It seems like it would be useful, but I'm not sure I understand how to use it properly, but I can't really tell you about it.
Right, fair enough.
So I have to just sort of throw caution in the wind and hope it works the way I imagine it does in my head.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I like playing the same deck, because I know what to expect every time. This is probably not a good idea. I'm going to skip.
Yeah!
I'll let you build up your army a little bit more, and then we'll talk.
Interesting.
Plus, the longer we wait, the longer, or the more forests I get out,
That's a good point.
and the happier I get. But you do have some direct damage over in that deck, I assume, so that could put a
A little
damper on
bit,
my little
yeah.
party.
Okay, so I don't really want that. I don't really want that. I guess...
Do sorceries count as, or instants count as combat damage? No,
Um,
right? Because it's not in the combat phase?
yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. That's what I figured.
Alright.
Discard a card, draw a card, so you're voluntarily cycling with that.
Mm-hmm. If I can get it to... Am I allowed? I can't use his
You
ability.
can't use the effect on the first turn, I guess, because of summoning sickness?
I haven't found that to be true
I mean,
on
it's not
other
tapped,
cards.
so I'm not sure why that counts that way, but okay.
Yeah, I don't, Alright,
I
whatever,
trust
that's
that the
fine.
game knows the rules better than we do.
That's probably a fair point, yeah. That's probably a fair point. I don't know why, though. Like, I feel like I've done that before, where I used his ability when he first came out.
Maybe it was
Whatever.
because it was like a pay a mana instead of tap ability.
That's a possibility, yeah.
That is a possibility.
Oh, God. I don't like this. Stop getting so many lands.
I can't stop.
I don't stop believing. I'm gonna hold on to that feeling.
You should.
It's important. It's really important. When the lights go down on the city. Well, hold on a second. Oh, well. Can I stop the timer? Let me see here.
Go for it.
I can't stop the timer, actually. Well, probably a bad idea to block that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Alright. I need some shit. Is what I need. Is that shit?
How the hell is that shiny I put out, the Dungrove Elder? How is it only 3 to summon? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's way powerful for that.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Well, I could theoretically. Yeah, it's. Okay, okay, okay. Here's what we do.
What do we do?
We summon that.
Let's see what that does.
And then we summon
Reveals top
that.
card is land card of the player. Okay, so you get free land from that potentially.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing with that guy? He's got lightning shooting off of him.
Mm-hmm. He's
Does
got a
that
real
mean you
cool
paid the
lightning.
kicker?
Yes, yes it does.
Yeah, it does, because I can see the 2 on there.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So,
yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
why would you... You want me to clear a bunch of guys out, or...?
Huh? Well, I mean, you can
whatever.
only clear out 1 if you're gonna do anything. Oh, butts.
Well, no, I could block, like... Oh, yeah, you're right. I could only do 1 because they're all 2. I forgot.
Yeah, yep, yep.
Skip blocking... 0... Wait a minute, what? Did I just take damage?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe something has an ability to do something.
Oh, no, okay. It does the animation, but my life doesn't go down, so that just kind of confused me a little bit.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. Well, things aren't looking good for me, I'll say that.
Why is that? I mean, you seem to have a pretty good little deal going.
Yeah, it's looking alright. As long as I can do something here in the future. Theoretically.
Wait, so that kicker you paid, that's only a one-shot deal, right? You don't ever get to do that again.
No, unless I summon
+1.
him again, yeah.
Right. Trying to see who here is the most important to your strategy.
Oh, what is that? Is that a murder card?
Not exactly. I mean, it is, but it's not really.
What does that do? Let's see.
It's just allowing me to choose combat for myself.
Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Very interesting! Well, let's put a damper on my butt. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
It's a surprisingly precarious match we've got going here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's your deck is all about those big, thwomping beasts.
I'm just talking about the power dynamic between the two of us. It's really kind of very shifting, mobile.
Yes, definitely. Well, that's not really gonna help me much. So what does this do? Oh, God. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll do that. And then, yeah. Just, let it loose. The dogs
how come
of
you
war.
didn't block the 7 with one of your 1/1s or something? Oh, because you just attacked with them, or what? I forgot.
Well, there's a secret strategy that I'm trying to employ. I'll be honest, and
that's totally fine.
Yeah. However, it may not do. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
No, I don't have to be. I mean, I could.
Oh no, okay, that's just his. Wow. Okay, Jesus.
No, he's kind of like an opportunistic type of creature where if you have the ability to, then wow, you can go nuts. But 8 colorless is nothing to sneeze at. That's kind of a lot.
Yeah, it is quite a bit.
The nice thing though is that if you notice that effect has no tap next to it, so it actually means if I had 16 land by some bizarre chance, I could actually go pump to +10/+10.
That's ridiculous.
Seems a little over the top though.
Yeah. That's pretty hardcore. Oh, butts, come on.
Well, butts, come on. Usually it's the other way around. There we go.
Well, things are not looking good. Okay, let's, Alright, looks like my, my strategy is not going to be succeeding here, unfortunately.
All right, that means my strategy is succeeding. It's got to be one way or the other, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, since there's like no, well, I could, I guess I could. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's go ahead and screw that dude away.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
Ah, look at that. That's nice. Well, I don't want to do that at all, so I'm not going to.
If it makes you feel better, I have no hand.
That's good. Ah, but you do have 8.
But
8
yeah, I don't
land.
really have a lot of, secrets or surprises in store. It's just kind of like, here we go. Let's give that a try.
Yeah. All right, we have a couple of turns here. I've bought myself 2 turns, and then things are gonna look bad.
All right, continue. Do it. Go, go, go.
What does this thing do?
You even get to hit me. Or, no, actually you don't, because I can still block with the spider.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Man, even if you had direct damage, you probably couldn't take out that 8/8. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, you're going to explode creatures everywhere now, aren't you?
Theoretically. Theoretically.
Let's see if I have anything to say about that.
I hope you don't.
Alright, what do we have here?
Oh, butts.
Oh, it's just a land, man. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but that's another thing that you got working for you.
That it is.
Alright. Oh, boy. Alright, well, we'll get that going, I suppose.
So each turn you're going to make more tokens, and each turn I'm going to destroy them. Is that how we're going to do this?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Unless this is... Well...
Let me tell you, this is definitely a precarious game. Like I said earlier, this it's really unpredictable. I'm not sure where this is going to go.
Yeah. Alright, that didn't work as I...
Did you just try to untap stuff? I don't understand what you just did.
Yes. I attempted to untap things. However, I had a feeling that it would do what I thought what it actually did, and but I was just hopeful that it would untap my guy.
So you wanted to attack twice, but you used an effect though, right? Not an attack.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
I was hoping that I was wrong about how it worked. I was indeed correct about how it worked. Unfortunately. All right. Well, looks like I got one more turn. However, if that did work, well, hold on. Here's what I can do. I have a plan.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put this plan in action. All right.
Okay. What do we have here? Oh, that's my guy. Stop.
And
damn dialogue box is in the way. I want to look at your cards. As an additional cost. Oh, hey. Oh, it's gone. You killed my spider.
Yeah. The spider's dead.
But so is your guy.
Well, yes. This is I'm bleeding out here. This is my last opportunity.
Well, all right. What's really the long term? Because you have no hand.
I know. If I get any card that is amazing, then it's happening.
All right. This is all about your next draw, then, and that's really all we've got at this point.
Yeah. That's it. The next straw is all I got. Please let it be like an instant
upside,
kill card.
If you can kill my creature next turn, I have no idea where we go from there.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I have no hand either.
Well, we have...
Over?
No. It's not over yet. It's still got one more turn.
Oh, you got one more turn.
We can do this, goblins. Come on. I believe in you. Oh, come on.
That's hilarious.
12. All right, well, let's go ahead and block that.
Down. Oh, I step, you step.
It's true. Goblins, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about goblins against this deck. Well, yeah, that's the end.
If you could have outnumbered me, you would have definitely been able to do something. It just
I know, if I got that mob boss sooner. Like, if I had that mob boss when I had 5 cards... Essentially, what was happening was I had this card that dealt damage based on the number of goblins I had in the field, which is why I wasn't blocking you. And I was, attempting to get out enough to take down your big monster, your big hulking creature of doom and sadness. Yeah. But, unfortunately, you outlanded my goblins.
Yeah, the land was a big boon in my case.
That's a powerful card, man.
Well, good game. It's definitely not really a fair card. I mean, having 3 to cast is just crazy talk.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty absurd. Because, I mean, doesn't he automatically get... Oh, well, his power is based on the number of lands. So, yeah, he's just a 3/3 with 3 mana.
Right. I mean, if you have 3 to summon it, you already have a 3/3, which is better than most 3/3s are to summon, as far as I can tell.
Yeah,
It's usually like 4 to cast a 3/3 because there's always something to offset it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, and the other thing too is that like they also couldn't technically they couldn't really make it like a 5 mana cost creature because then it's just going to be a 5 mana cost 5/5.
Right.
So yeah.
Anyway, you think that's good for this one?
I think so. Yeah, we already are over 30 minutes long.
All right, sounds good to me. So thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you check out both viewpoints if you want to see, each of our strategies and how we put that together. It should be interesting to see the slow whittling down of Alpaca's hand there.
Yeah.
Funny anyway.
Yeah, definitely was. But I held out. Our goblins
held out.
Were resilient.
That was a few more turns than I expected, having a 12-12 on the board.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Adios. This is Alpacapatrol signing out. Peace, fools.